Ollie, Thorley and Tom Hudson spearheaded a brilliant comeback for a galvanised Gloucester Rugby during the second half at Kingsholm as they downed Saracens 2,317 on Friday evening. The visitors had dominated the opening 40 minutes, enjoying 74% of possession, and while they should have been way out in front, resolute defence from the Cherry Whites kept the scoreline to just 93 as the break. Lozowski outscored Billy Twelvetrees by 3 penalties to 1, but Gloucester were still in touch and made the Londoners pay in the second half. First, Twelvetrees added another penalty, but Gloucester briefly switched off to allow Schalke Brits to get involved in 3 phases in a powerful Saracens move that the South African finished off himself. However, that setback rallied the hosts and Kingsholm was on its feet as 2 tries in 6 minutes from Thorley and Hudson after the hour mark turned the game on its head. Mark McCall's side did scrape a bonus point thanks to a Ben Spencer penalty as the clock ticked into the red, but the Saracens' boss will be disappointed it was not more after such a one-sided opening to the game. Check out the match stats here. Man of the match Ruan Ackerman did his father Johan proud with a rousing performance at Kingsholm. The 21-year-old South African did everything Gloucester needed from him in either half, tackling brilliantly with 13 made in total and none missed, carrying 16 times for 55 meters, and using his immense physicality all over the pitch. Try of the match. There was only one contender on Friday evening at Kingsholm as Gloucester's first score was a thing of beauty. First Matt Simons and then Ben Velicott made the incisive breaks, taking the hosts upfield, before Billy Burns' inch-perfect chip over the top found its target in Ollie Thorley, who crashed through 3 Saracens tacklers to score in the right corner. Moment of the match scrum half Ben Velicott was electric after his 52nd minute introduction, and he produced a moment of magic in the 52nd minute. The 22-year-old somehow snaffled Richard Wigglesworth's awkwardly bouncing box kick, juggling the ball with both hands before dancing past the tackle of Marcelo Bosch. Gloucester were building the momentum in between their 2 tries, and Velicott's intervention helped them win a penalty on halfway and kick deep into Sarries territory. What they said. Saracens director of rugby Mark McCall said, "We are frustrated for we were in control for large parts of the game, and when we went 146 up, I thought the game was ours, but we gave away sloppy penalties to give them field positions too easily. We should have made them work harder for their 2 tries, but Gloucester defended superbly and scrambled well in their own 22. I was pleased at the way we played in the first half, but we didn't get the appropriate reward, but Gloucester are a good team who showed a lot of character." Gloucester coach Johan Ackerman added, "We are delighted to get over the winning line as we showed a lot of character and fight to win a massive challenge against a great side. We were nervous in the first half and we could have attacked better as we weren't fluent and gave away easy penalties. We knew their offload game evolving around Schalke Brits had to be stopped and our only-on-one tackling was much better than in recent weeks. However, we don't want to get carried away with one win as we need to be more consistent as we haven't traveled well this season. We must knuckle down and deal with games week by week, starting with our next game at Newcastle." Reaction. Man of the match Ruan Ackerman and Richard Hibberd chat to BT Sport. Pic.twitter.com IEHSCALC, Gloucester Rugby at Gloucester Rugby November 17, 2017. Reaction here. Honest assessments from try scorer at Schalke Brits and director of rugby Mark McCall after a frustrating evening in Gloucester. Pic.twitter.com 07xd5jdub, Saracens Rugby Club at Saracens November 17, 2017. Social media reaction. Possibly the 4 greatest photos that we can tweet. Take it away, chaps. Earned that. Pic.twitter.com Kiloy Benfif, Gloucester Rugby at Gloucester Rugby November 17, 2017. It's a great sports story. That is why we coach. 23-year-old Tom Hudson's rugby journey is incredible. Biceps. Pic.twitter.com Higgs8STHCG, BT Sport Rugby at BT Sport Rugby November 17, 2017. We asked for a big crowd effort tonight. You guys smashed it. Pic.twitter.com 33v7f54g, Gloucester Rugby at Gloucester Rugby November 17, 2017. Hard game down at Kingsholm tonight. Huge effort from the Saracens lads. Great to be part of the BT Sport Rugby team for it. Will Fraser at Will Fraser 89 November 17, 2017. What a win that is. Unreal from the lads at Gloucester Rugby. Fire for the herd. Charlie Beckett at Charlie Beckett November 17, 2017.